art practice.
Well, well, look who's home.
Please don't look at me like that.
No way am I looking at you.
Disapproving, Grammy. I just had the most wonderful week of my whole life. I am in love. Okay, would it be better to say it was a very educational, uplifting cultural experience? I brought you a present from Paris. Sydney Bechet. I know you could probably find it here, but I figured, hey, what better place to buy an album of Bechet's music of the Paris years than in Paris?
Well, thank you. It's very thoughtful of you, Keisha. It's wonderful. You've become an expert at charming your way out of tight spots.
Is this a tight spot? What, am I in trouble? Grammy, I don't see why I should be. I mean, I thought we settled all that before I left.
Tell me about Paris.
Oh, at first.
Well, what was your favorite?
My favorite? Oh, so many. Well, I guess Notre Dame. Oh, can there be any place so beautiful, Grammy? It was really warm on the streets, but when we walked inside, it was cool and comfortable. And dark, silent. It was sacred. We sat and looked up. The arches reached so high, you can hardly believe they're still under a roof. Just reaching up towards heaven. As I was sitting there, I thought about all the people that had sat before us throughout hundreds of years, and how they felt and who they loved and maybe lost, and how they all came to Notre Dame and prayed or cried or thanked God. Oh, and you know, in the middle of all that space, all that holiness, suddenly I felt very small, minuscule. Such a tiny part of history. But at the same time, still a part of it, connected to all the other people who had come before us and who would come after. Grammy, it was so thrilling. It was. And to share that with Jason made it almost unbearably wonderful. I cried. And the best part was, Jason understood.
Love has a way of opening you up to all kinds of experiences, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. But how can that be bad, Grammy? Granny Mae? Tell me you're not sitting here in the dark because of me.
Oh, the vanity of the young.
Please don't worry about me. I couldn't be better, really.
Keisha, I'm not worried about you. I'm just sitting here thinking about life.
Pretty broad subject.
Specifically, how to know when to keep one's mouth shut when it comes to one's loved ones, and when to speak up.
You are thinking about me. Any answers?
Only this. I'm going to stay out of your business. Now, I've said my piece. so I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Because I know you are an intelligent human being who knows her own mind and her own heart, and you were raised to be independent.
Whose fault is that?
No, it's not a fault. I take my share of the credit for it.
So this is a case of be careful what you wish for because you just might get it, right?
I would wish no other way for you, my darling. Only that you remember that I'm here for you if you need me.
When I need you, Grammy, because I know I will. Thank you so much. You know, I'm not doing this to hurt you or Daddy, don't you?
I know.
It's because I really love Jason.
Just be happy.
I am, Grammy. Happier than I've ever been in my whole life.